Go, go, go. for some reason, in person, the lights look different. The the screen, I mean, the phone camera changes the colors. Oh, hold on. This thing is full brightness. Alexander, no. If you're talking about the green stop emojis, I don't know what those mean. And the little orange face is like trying to laugh but not, like wanting to laugh but trying not to. Chick, are you here? In person, I can't explain it to you. It looks more reddish in the camera. In person, it's totally like super pink and white. But I'm looking at the camera and at the live, like in person, they look totally different. Jake, I have another funny funny story for you. It involves a rat too. Oh my God, Carmen, you came right in time. Thank you, amiga. Ya, sí se ve bonito en el teléfono, fíjate, pero en persona, se ve mucho más bonito. No, not the bag anymore. So the same room, right, with the same son that saw me smack it on the wall. I was watching a movie in the living room, and they got home from work, and he tries to go in his room, and all you see is just staring at the floor, and he doesn't move for a while. He doesn't move. He's just like staring at like the entrance of his door. And then you could see him. You can see him, like, he bent over and he picked up something. He goes like, ah. So he was holding a piece of Ethernet cable, like maybe I would say like 4 inches of it, completely chewed off. So since we caught the big one in his room, he probably found a way, or like tried to block the entrance from the inside, like so she won't come in no more. So apparently apparently she was busy all night chewing away at stuff to try to get in the room. The Ethernet cable was right there on her way. She didn't just cut it in half, she bit a chunk off, like it's like 4 or 5 inches, like completely off of the cable. And that was his cable, so he's like, ah. But it was funny how he just, before he opened his door, he just stood there and looked at the floor and then picked it up, and it's like when he realized what it was. He was mad. Let me see what. It needs to die. Uncle Bob, I know. We don't know how to. We caught baby ones, but like the one that did that to the cable must be bigger than the one that we caught. I know, amiga. I'm laughing now, but I mean, it's scary. No, Kirby. This one we couldn't find it. We just saw the aftermath, what she did trying to go in my son's room. But at this point, I told him, I think she's just messing with you, because she doesn't try to go in anybody else's room except My son, the one that we caught it in the first place. And for her to take a chunk of the cable like that is like something personal. Like if she had something personal with him. Next thing you know, you said it. I know, chick. They're gonna be like 30 bags in his room, like with knots and rats inside. No, he was really mad. He was really mad when he saw the piece of cable on the floor, and it's like, oh wow, that felt personal. Even when I saw it, I'm like, I think this rat has something against you. Like, she's just messing with you now, destroying the cable the way the way she did. Cause she could have just cut it in half and that's it. No, she bit it from one side and then the other side, and a whole like 5 inches was completely removed from the cable. So he had to go get another one. Te digo, sis. Hablando de la fregada rata, ¿verdad? Que ya ni te dije que le mordió todo el cable a Yashua de su cuarto. Is your son turned now to Hawk Smash? I'm pretty sure after what she did to his room, I mean to the cable, if he catches her, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the one smacking it now. I'm gonna be the one say, no, 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 don't smack her no more. That's it. Only one smack is enough. He's gonna be pissed. Ay, no, se salen. It could be dangerous because what if they're like, instead of an Ethernet cable, it could be an electric cable, you know? They're rascals. We were seeing that they have little bags that's supposed to be like repellent. I don't know. We're so tempted to try those. Hopefully they work. Oh, I think I can answer your question, chick. So in the camera, there's more glare. Like the lights don't look as crisp and clear as like with your own eyes. The camera gives it they have too much glare. You know what I mean? And it doesn't look like that when you look at it straight person. It doesn't have as much glare. I think that's the difference. ¿Qué es ese? Los cables estufa. Te digo, ay no, así pasa. Yeah, I think because I kept looking. I wanted, like, your question was stuck in my head. Like, what? That's true. Why does it look different? And yeah, and I kept looking. I kept looking at the heart and then at the screen, and that's what it's the glare. There's way more glare in the phone, and it distorts it. You back sabirrias? How were they? Because not everybody can make them good, Kirby. I would not exaggerating, we've had them for like in, I would say a few dozen places, different places, and not everybody makes them good. Everybody makes them different. So you have to find a place that really truly makes them like authentic. Were they good? Oh, you ate them for 2 days? Then yeah, you probably got the good ones. Olivia Connor in trouble again? No, she's saying that she had rats chew through her wires on her stove also, and they destroyed it. And it wouldn't turn on no more unless it was like with what are those called? Oh my god, those little sticks with a red head that you swipe super fast. Oh, a match. And that's the only way the stove worked, using matches. For 2 days? Wow, yeah, they must. That was us, Ariana. When I made birria, we ate it like the first day, just birria with rice and like side dishes. And then the second day, I made the tacos. And the third day, I made some more tacos. And then I think I made the tacos for like 3 days. And nobody mind. Like, they were like asking, is there still more quesadillas? Because they were so good. Sorry, chick. It's because I couldn't think of the name. I'm like, they're like wooden sticks with a red tiny head. For some reason, just the Spanish name was sticking in my head, but not the English name. For some reason, I do use that word, but I don't know. It happens sometimes. I ate the whole pizza. Oh no, Funky! You're gonna have to stay up for a while. Maldita sea corner. Uncle. Cerillo, sí, pero no sabía cómo decirlo en inglés. A mí sí sé cómo se dice, pero no me acordaba de la palabra. I'm gonna post, Kirby, right now when the live is done, I'm gonna post a picture of my quesadillas and then you can comment if they look like the ones that you bought or they were a little bit different. Because I like to leave my tortillas crisp with the red grease. So when you take a bite of it, it's like crunchy. I like it like that. And then you let me know if they look like that or they were different. Yeah, post it. I wanted to make pozole this weekend, but I don't know. I might make uh tamales de calabacita con queso or rajas. I don't know. Pozole sounds good though in this cold. I don't know. I'm still indecisive. Bye, chula. Que tengas buenas noches. See you later. Have a blessed night, Adriana. Sí, a ver qué se me ocurre. Pero sí, un pozolito caliente sí se antojan para este frío. O un caldito de albóndigas, de chipotle, con verduritas, o un caldito de res. Uf, un caldo de pollo de gallina recién fresca. Tengo hambre otra vez, te digo. That's the only thing I'm going to eat from Kirby. And before I mention them to you, you have never tasted them before? Well, I'm glad, Kirby, because that sounds like you did find a good place for them. Trust me, we've had them in a lot of places, and they don't even come close to tasting good. Out of all those places, I can only mention one that we liked them, but I think I prefer mine. It's not that I'm like trying to flex or anything, but yeah, they were really good. For me, Serena? Or who? Oh, for Kirby. Okay. You have a skunk problem? Like me, a rat problem? Or what's happening? Maybe the skunk has a Kirby problem. I think that's it. All right, cool. Yeah, you probably did find the good ones. Oh, wow. I've seen them like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from here, like dead in the middle of the street, but not near the house. I haven't seen one near the house. Alexander. No, then the smell's gonna be stuck in his nose for days. He's not gonna be able to eat his quesadillas like that with skunk on his nose. Because whatever you rub in your skin, it penetrates and it leaves the smell there for days. The wonderful pits? No, I don't think so. What if what if they sneeze and they spray in an accident and that's it? Even if it's a nice pet, it's like gone. Wow. Maybe they passed out from the pain. They didn't feel the neck pains no more. I mean they they passed out from the smell. That's why the pain stopped. I wouldn't think. I don't know. Well, you can never say that until you try, you know. But I don't know. I think I'll stick with feeling the pain for a few days. Oh no! See, Uncle Bob, that's dangerous. Imagine if it did. Don't the smell last for like months? I will. If I see one of those near the house, I'll be like more scared than to see like a coyote or something. Uncle. Well, anything can like trigger them to spray, no? You were camera ready in case. Imagine. Oof, it would have been nice if you caught it, but like if you caught it in camera, but just for the video. But the aftermath was gonna be horrible, Kirby. I'm telling you, no more quesadillas for days with that smell embedded in you. Really? Like what? Deglanding your nose? I would think that's the only way you can smell it. If you degland your nose. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, but I wouldn't take any risks. See, Funky, I kind of knew it. I wouldn't take a risk with that. I would just rather degland my nose or chase him far away from here so I could spray somewhere else. So, when I see them ran over on the street, you know how the whole, like, for a mile, it smells like him? When they get ran over, the, the fluids come out? Or how? I thought they only sprayed when they were, like, threatened or something, or they felt in danger. No, it sounds like Kirby has tried it. And I kind of believe that none of those things work because their smell is so strong. Your dog? Oh, poor dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you see one in the road and you know your car is gonna smell like that for like at least 2, 3 miles, or maybe even more. That's a hell of a defense mechanism that they have. Imagine if that happened to chickens. They get threatened daily. They'll be spraying their glands daily. Oh my God, I would not have 200 of those. Oh, nice, nice. Well, maybe Kirby's skunks are a bit more stronger. That's why it didn't work for him. They had like triple glands working at the moment or something. Oh no, yeah, they're probably different. Maybe, oh, I get it. I think I know what it is, Funky. Maybe city skunks are less strong, like their smell is less stronger than wood or mountain skunks. I think it's maybe in their diet, whatever they eat makes it smell stronger. I don't know. Chick is just laughing at me. Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Nobody will want to get near a hen after she spray that. Oh, Alexander. Oh my God, you were so young and they traumatized you with the skunk. No, I wouldn't either, Kirby. But you have to go and unhook it and like take it home, no? I mean, not the skunk, but the trap. You would let it freeze there for days, maybe? I'm gonna investigate. Funky facts. All right. Oh, Uncle Bob, I just noticed you passed Olivia again. It's because she stays quiet sometimes, but as soon as she starts typing, she gets the crown again. Who has number 3? Oh, Serena. It says Serena has number 3. Yeah, you still have it, Uncle? Oh, wow. Why? The one that you guys got for a pet, Alexandra? He shot it? You didn't want to say that that's what you would do to the pet skunk, Kirby? As soon as you saw it, you wouldn't even ask whose pet is this? It will be gone instantly. Oh, wild ones. So let's say if you see one, right? And they're not threatened or anything, and you like pew pew from far, they have no time to spray it, right? Only when they get ran over and squished, or if they're threatened. But if you just like a clear one, it would just be a clean, no smell? Oh, okay. No, it wasn't a pet. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was a pet. I'm like, no. Imagine you sleeping and you know how cats. I don't have cats like that, but I've seen people who own cats and they're just like go near their face and like like prrr. And they like move around your face. Imagine if you have a pet skunk that does that. And then you smack it in your sleep. And it's gonna spray you in the face. Oh my God. No pet skunks here. Okay, Alexandra, I think I understand what you mean. They will still spray after. Really? These things sound possessed or something. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Skunk cuddles. Yeah, that's what I meant. Cause that's what comes to my mind when if somebody says pet skunk, that's what I picture. And then you know how like with their tails they like swipe under your nose and it tickles, so you just like slap it away, and that's gonna be all it takes for it to spray the glands. Oh, chick! For some reason, for a moment, I thought, chick, when you typed that, I just paused for a bit because I thought you put the green face smiling, the skunk, in a bag. I thought it was those claps. I thought it was a bag, the brown bag. I was like, oh my god, chick, you're putting ideas in my head. Were y'all cautious? Oh, okay. Because Uncle Bob did have a pet skunk, huh? Oh, wow. And you said she wasn't degland? How did you prevent it? Or like how were you guys sure that she was not gonna just spray randomly? Be so tender with it. Even a wrong look, Kirby, might trigger stuff. I don't think there's such thing as gentle enough because even looking at them wrong can trigger something. Oh, I see, Alexandra. That makes sense. Funky. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I think the wild ones smell like it because they've sprayed it before, and they haven't like had baths or anything. So I think that's why like if one's around, even if it doesn't completely spray, you could still smell it because I'm pretty sure they've done it before. They sprayed before, and they're still like not super clean, so you could smell them. But house one, if she's never sprayed in her life, maybe yeah, there's no reason why she would smell. I don't think. Hola, Lubia. Saludos, mija. Gracias por entrar. Aquí nos agarraste hablando de zorrillos. ¿Cómo ves? Siempre cuando no es de una cosa es otra, pero ahí nomás nos la pasamos hablando de sonsadas. ¿Tú crees? Ay, si no nos reímos de una cosa, nos reímos de otra, pero ahí... Y casi usualmente es de los animales que nos dan los ataques de risa. Sí, la risa es buena. Te regresa unos cuantos añitos para vivir. Supuestamente, que la gente que se ríe mucho vive más. No, entonces yo voy a vivir unos 150 años, si eso fuera verdad. Oh, Lubia, me dice Kirby que te pregunte que qué pasó con tus super chats y tus membresías. ¿Te, eh, ¿Te las quitaron por un rato o qué? Yeah, I can imagine, Uncle. I was like, who will have a skunk pet? She says they're there, Kirby. Hi, Travis. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Sí, porque usualmente, como por ejemplo yo soy miembro de tu canal, ¿verdad, Lubia? Si te los quitan, am, a mí me avisan que ya, que la membresía para el canal de Conlubia fue terminada y no me han avisado eso. Pero en cocina fácil con Nubia no monetizado. Oh, Kirby, she has 2 channels, Kirby. You were probably on the other channel. She hasn't hit her watch hours on the other channel. She has así cocino yo Lubia and then cocina fácil con Lubia. So you must have been on the other channel probably when you watched her. She does not monetize over there. Oh, allí estaba Kirby viéndote en el de cocina fácil. Yeah, it was probably the other channel, Kirby. She still needs watch hours, I think. ¿Qué te falta ya, Lubia? ¿En cocina fácil te faltan muchas horas? ¿O los suscriptores? Yeah, it's because she has 2 channels. And she pretty much does the same on both. I think the other one is just more like practical meals, like easier, faster meals. Horas y suscriptores, okay. Yeah, she still needs to be monetized on the other account. Hoy, ahorita, ¿cómo a qué horas? Hoy hago live en Así Cocino Yo Lluvia. Oh, gracias, Cés. ¿A quién se lo compartiste? Ahorita entro a verte, Lluvia. Voy a hacer una tole de pinole y mientras lo estoy haciendo ahí estoy en vivo. Limpiando la cocina también, lavando trastes y a ver si. Oh, ok, Cés. Muchas gracias. Estaba pensando, Lluvia, en tus tortillas hace rato. Las mencioné. ¿Tú crees que de casualidad se puedan hacer con maseca y crema de cacahuate o no saldrían igual? O sea, para hacer como un rapidito, algo parecido a las que hiciste tú. You're funny, uncle. Es mejor cacahuate natural. Sí, es que a mí se me hace bien difícil encontrarlo, fíjate. Oh, she took number 1 again, uncle. I don't think ghosts like this land, period, uncle. I don't think they like being near here. I intimidate them too much. Voy a ver si los puedo encontrar, Luvia, para hacer unas. Ah, muchas gracias, hermosa. Sí, voy a ver Tú dices que tú los compras en tienda mexicana, ¿verdad? Voy a ver si para la otra que vaya les voy a preguntar a ver si tienen. The Hulk smash. Yeah, Kirby, that has a lot of influence on it. I'm pretty sure if there was ghosts around, they're like, I'm not gonna mess with her. Quedan buenas. Sí, se me antojaron unas con un atolito, fíjate, y más en este friguito. Unas tortillitas así de cacahuate con un un roce de mermeladita de fresa, así bien poquitita, nomás que le dé una señal de que pasó por ahí, poquita mermelada. Y luego un vasito de atole, imagínate. What'd you say, Kirby? Cryito? ¿Qué? Cray? Oh, I see what you mean. For cray cray? Yeah, well, yeah, if that's gonna scare the ghosts away and the rats, psh, I'm good with that name. You can call me Cracker all you want. Venden limpios. Ok. ¿Y tú los doraste y luego los moliste o los cociste? Ah, ¿sabes qué? Voy a buscar tu video para ver otra vez cómo los hiciste. If she knew you were calling me crazy, I don't think she'll be throwing hearts. Los doré porque eran crudos. Oh, ok. Entonces así tostaditos, luego los pelas y los mueles, ¿verdad? Los mueles con tantita agua y luego se los echaste a la masa. Making the hours. Thank you so much, Lou. God bless you too. Have a great night. Yay! Now that we found out that you can watch playlist unlimited times. It's just not more than 3 times one video. And then you can continue watching. Oh, Kirby, did you know that? You know how you said that you have watched my playlist 3 times already? So I think Uncle Bob found out that you can watch it many times and it still count, just not 3 times per day. And it's still gonna count. Yeah, I don't know if it just recently changed or it was like that before, but I think right, Uncle? Am I saying it correct or I understood wrong? Thank you, Lou. Sal y canela. Ok. Sí, voy a... es que lo estoy confundiendo con el video que hiciste con la calabaza cocida y el cacahuate cocido. Que también le echaste una barrita de canela y lo hiciste así como atolito de cacahuate. Yeah, Kirby, but I think I understood Uncle correctly. It's going to be, yes, he said 3 times per day. As long as it doesn't exceed the 3 times per day, you can watch him like over and over. Then the next day is gonna be like if you didn't watch it anymore. Yeah, so that's really good news because you like when you have certain people telling you they're gonna watch the list and they actually do watch it, it's gonna be so nice that it's gonna go through more days. So that means I can start chicks again. Chick, we said it exactly at the same time. So that means I'm gonna be able to play her playlist again. That's so nice. That's great news. Hopefully it's true. We're all gonna get monetized super fast. Uh-oh. My dogs rarely bark. Yeah, we could test it tonight, Uncle. I'll start Chick's list again. The not the 2026 one, but the one that has more lives. And then you can let me know if her hours change or added. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I do. Like for example, on Chicks, even if I watched it already 3 times, but she added two more, let's say two more videos, I will start it again from the top, like from the latest videos, and then go down again. And but with that it didn't work like that no more for the older videos. But now that we know it is gonna work, that's gonna be awesome. Because even if just one person is watching your playlist, it makes a difference. And I taught Olivia how to go in on my playlist and watch it. So that's so cool. She's probably gonna be able to do it again. Who? Uncle Bob's? Or my life woke you up? Which one? The one that I left all night? You heard Daryl at 3 in the morning roosting? I know, cause when I leave it all night, I sleep with my earphones on. So every little single noise like startles me. But I think it was like 4 something, when he sang super loud, it scared me. My lives are waking everybody all over the globe. Well, not, yeah, mainly. No, the ones that watch my overnights are mainly here in the US. I'm so confused. Why? I might do it again tonight. I don't know. If I manage, let's see. If we manage to figure out how to keep the light and the heater for tank, I might leave it tonight again. We'll see. Is that chives? Oh yeah, because of the wind chimes. Oh, you guys have some too, Chick? My sister wants to get some so bad. She's always telling me that she like dreams about having some. Well, the few nights that I left it, oh, oh my goodness, man, a mosquito just flew right into my eye. Damn it. The first nights, I mean the couple of nights that I left it, it didn't freeze. It was making weird sounds, like connection sounds, Kirby, when it was super cold, but it didn't freeze. ¿Con los chinos? Ah, ok, Lubia. Muy buen consejo. Voy a buscarlos ahí también. Bolsa por libra. Ok. Voy a buscarlos ahí. No, I don't know what it was, Uncle. Maybe not like those blood-sucking mosquitoes, but something flew in my eye. Like right into my eye. And I like blinked and I caught it. I like smushed it with my eyelids. Maybe. I don't know, but it was like I managed to take it out. Okay, Alexander, we'll work on your playlist too. I have 3 devices, so I'll have one on chicks and I'll check out your relaxing videos. Kirby, like it's because the way I speak, how can I say things? I'm very particular, I guess. Is that a can I use that word in that sentence? When I'm explaining things, like if something comes to my mind, I just say it. I don't like wait and think about it. Like, oh wait, am I saying it right? I just say it. You know what I mean? So sometimes, yeah, it might sound like dorky or what did she say? Because I just say whatever comes to my mind. I know, Alexander. Like we're in a foreign country. Wait, what are you talking about? When I said that it got stuck right in the middle of my eyelids, and I'd like blink and squished it, or what? Or what are you talking about? In the Amazon? No, I don't think it was a blood-sucking mosquito. It was something that flew this way. It might have been a flying spider. I don't know. The other day there was one right here crawling up the boards. But whatever it was, it like got squished in between my eyelids. So it's no more. Whatever it was. Hey, Serena. Maybe scared of mosquitoes for a second. No, I don't think. Because it is cold. I have my snow jacket on. I don't think it's a mosquito. Maybe a flying spider. I don't know. I think. It felt cold and squishy. And it just like came right into my eye. So it was flying. Whatever it was flying. So it was an insect. Boy, it's gone already, Uncle. Because I'm telling you, I blinked right in time. And it like caught it right when it was about to go in my eye. So I probably shocked it with that eyelid slap. And it didn't know what to do. And I was able to take it out. That's funny. People are gonna think I'm crazy when they join for a few minutes and I'm talking about smacking a rat in the wall and then they leave and they come back and I'm talking about the rat ripping a cable in half and they leave and come back and I'm like squishing bugs with my eyelids. They're gonna be like, what is this channel about? The rat story. Oh, did you miss it, Kirby? I told another story. Yeah, you already know that I'm crazy. But not people like new people have no idea, so they're probably gonna be like, "What is this channel about?" You heard the cable? Oh my god, it was so funny. I mean, poor my son probably felt horrible, but it was just funny his reaction when he found the cable on the floor, on the floor. And then the way he went, like wanting to get the rat at that moment and squeeze it with his own hands. Because he was so mad. His new cable gone. Que se me metió una araña al ojo, sis. O un mosco o algo y lo aplasté con las pestañas. I've never seen a flying spider. I've seen him. But you know what, Alexander? They don't like fly with wings. They like throw their spider web and they let go from wherever they're at and they swing with the wind. Those are called flying spiders. But this one I don't think, because it was coming straight from where Oz is at. I saw the little I don't know, it must have been like not a gnat, but what are those other, a moth or something like that? I don't know. La aplastaron mis pestañas, y ya me la saqué, pero estaba diciendo algo y de repente se metió algo. He missed it? Yeah, spider fly when they launch. The cable story, chick? Oh, the Ethernet cable, uncle. My son got home from work and he was about to go in his room and you could see him look down for like a few seconds, like on disbelief. He couldn't believe what he was seeing, I guess. And then you could see him bend down and he picked up a piece of cable, like a whole 5 inches on his hand. Like he was just looking at it. He's like, ah, it was the Ethernet cable. The rat took off a chunk, not just like split it in half. No, she took off a chunk of the cable and just left it right there on his doorway for him to find when he get home. Oh no, uncle. I mean, Alexander. It's just like they they throw the little spider web and then they wait for the wind to catch him and then they let go of the other place and they like swing, but they call them flying spiders. I know, uncle. It was my son was not laughing about it. Trust me, he was mad, but it was just it was funny that I told him, "Oh no, this is personal. I think she's just messing with you," because there was no need to rip a whole chunk of the cable and just leave it there. Where do they go? They go underground when it warms up? Have you, Kirby, or Uncle, or Alexander, or Adriana? Oh no, she's not here no more, huh? Have you guys ever tried the repellent? They're like little bags with something in it. Does it really repel them or it doesn't work? A pet rabbit? Oh, rabbits shoot through things too? Yeah, Uncle, he had to go to the store real quick to get another cable. And those things are not cheap. The baby goats are so cute. I had all repellents. Really? I'm so tempted of trying these ones though because, I don't know, I think I'd rather have mosquitoes and flies than rats. I don't like rats. And they say that these things work, but I don't know. I don't know if it's true. No, I've tried the electric ones when I was in the city, but like for little tiny mice, and it didn't work. They were still around. So if it didn't work for the little ones, for the little mice ones, of course it's not gonna work for these horse rats. They're like huge. I mean, you can almost hear them step when they're walking. They're disgusting. Really? Oh no. It's because they have like their teeth like rodents, huh? I don't know, but we gotta figure something out. I'm gonna make. I will even put concrete outside the walls and inside the walls, or bricks, so they cannot come through. Please don't say that they can chew through concrete too. I don't know, Uncle. Well, they're like not super close enough for me to see. Rats can chew through. Really? There's no way. All right, we'll do metal sheets. How about metal? Oh, that's a good idea. Put a metal sheet in between the like where the insulation would be. Just put like a sheet in between that. Really, really like anchor down and all the way to the top. Oof. I can become a construction person. Oh, I know they can climb, but there's gotta be something that they can't chew through. And metal in between the walls, that sounds so tempting to me. They sound like kids playing. They're so cute. Aluminum too? No, like the metal sheets, like the ones that were here on top of the coop. Like those things. Trust me, I wouldn't mind to live in a metal house. If that means the rats will not go in. I've seen houses built like with metal. I don't think they're metal from the inside. They must be insulated and they had like sheetrock and stuff, but from the outside, so the rats cannot come through. Well, maybe they can still come through underground, huh? I don't know. These things are vicious and evil. Yeah, storm shelter, something like that. Or even, you know what? Like those big box containers that they are selling. That would be so awesome to convert into like a house. Rats ain't got nothing on those, I bet. The Romero roofing, okay, the thin sheets, but not like a box container. Irish Spring. Yeah, I've heard that, Alexander, but I don't know. These rats look like they've been through it and passed it. Ok, Lubia, muchas gracias, chula. Sí, ahí paso a saludarte, mija. Ahorita paso a saludarte, mija. Muchas gracias por pasar. Onions and garlics too? Okay. Okay. That's so cool. I don't believe it, Kirby. I saw a post the other day that the full size ones you can get them for as low as 2,500. Like not the half size one, but like the full size one, the longest one. You can get it for 2,500. Of course, it's gonna cost a ton of money to make it livable, but that'll be so cool to have one of those. Oh, you know what? You just gave me an idea when you say mixed concrete. What if we mix concrete with glass? With shards of glass. Like little pieces. That way if they chew through it, they'll like destroy their mouth. Oof, Alexander, I think you gave me an idea. As long as they don't come in, Kirby, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, concrete with glass. I'm pretty sure even if they can chew through concrete, if there's glass in there, they're gonna think about it twice. The first chew that they do and they bleed and they get hurt, they're gonna be like, no, we're staying away from here. I think that'll be a good idea. I mean, it wouldn't be like way on the surface for us to get cut, but like way more in the middle, you know, like for them to chew through. If they try, they will get cut. Okay, sis, no te preocupes. Ay, uncle. Isn't that a good idea though? You cannot say that's a bad idea. Do you know what I mean? Like don't put it on the very surface of it, but more in the inside. A ton of glass, like a good inch of glass, and then the rest concrete. Concrete in the beginning, glass in the middle, and then concrete at the end. Make it like a 5-inch thick wall. And then you can surround it with siding, I guess. Nobody's gonna know that it has concrete in the inside, and even less glass. Kirby, let me dream. I want to dream that I will not get rats in my house and that they will bleed to death outside before trying to come in the house. Juan, buenas noches. Mucho gusto de verlo otra vez. Gracias por pasar a saludar y apoyar siempre. Muchas gracias. Why, uncle? It's just how my mind works. When something doesn't work, you have to be ready for something else. You have to be ready to try different things. I would never say, oh, nothing works, so I'm just going to let them be. No. Not in my house. I'll stay up the whole night. And I'll stomp on them with my own boots if I have to, but I'm not going to let them live super nice and freely and happy. Yeah, something like that, Alexander, but I will still throw some glass in there. I would do that mix, but I will still, like, just in case, I will throw some glass in there. Kirby. Yes, yes, yes. I think I have 3% on my phone. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I forgot to put the brightness down on the phone as soon as I put the live, and it drained the battery super fast. Baking soda and corn flour mix. Okay. I will try that so they can eat it and die. I think I've heard it. All right, yeah, because my phone is dying. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Bye.